The Waldo Estate is more than a simple olive grove. It is an innovative and sustainable agricultural project founded in the 80s that seeks to overcome the current agricultural paradigm. Excellence is pursued in each step of the production to obtain distinct and healthy food through respectful processes that will cherish our environment and improve the life of consumers and producers alike. The farm, a privileged enclave where fauna and flora of great wealth live together, has almost 10,000 acres dedicated to a mosaic of crops along the banks of the Tagus River. The olive grove cohabitates with other productions such as pistachio, cereal, peas, and organic fruits and vegetables. It is in the 90s when our central project started. The cultivation of the olive grove with the planting of almost 300,000 trees on different soils and altitudes consisting of 4 different varieties, Arbequina, Pecual, Conecabra, and Manzanilla casereña. We use the most modern cultivation techniques such as monitored drip irrigation or forte irrigation. A further step into the integrated production model of our farm activities completes in 2021. Our artisan cheese factory, Quesos de Waldo, sees the light of day as we started elaborating the first cheeses in May. The harvest at Casas de Waldo begins each year around October 15th, starting with the important selection of the plots and choosing the optimum ripening point of the fruit. The early harvest, along with an experienced team on the fields, under the management of Isidoro Arroyo, are essential pieces to obtain excellent extra virgin olive oil. Early harvest and picking the olives only from the tree, while still green or en vero, meaning starting to turn purple, implies favoring a higher quality to the detriment of quantity, thus achieving much more expressive oils and greater presence of healthy compounds. The oil mill is located at the heart of the farm, making it possible for the olives, once harvested, to arrive at the mill as quickly as possible, within 6 hours, even from the most remote areas of our land. In this lapse of time, the olives are harvested and quickly taken to the mill, avoiding waiting or storage that could cause fermentation and chemical processes which would lead to the defects in the final product.
Aware of the importance of responsible energy consumption, in 2018 we firmly opted for clean energy, installing in our own farm one of the biggest solar plants for photovoltaic solar pumping in Spain. This commitment is complemented by a second plant that just started to operate, and a third one is also projected for the second half of this year 2021. Altogether, these photovoltaic plants will help us reduce our carbon print by 15%. Sustainability is one of the strongest pillars and commitments of Casas de Waldo. We conceive our farm as a closed cycle where everything reverts to the land as far as possible. The presence of a rich native fauna is the greatest witness to the quality of our environment. Among our sustainable practices, we reuse leaves and plant remains from the harvest as a complement for feeding our sheep, which in turn fertilize our land. And the remaining branches after pruning are crushed and left to decompose in the soil, thus returning the nutrients to the ground, a soil that we do not till to protect the ecosystems that inhabit it.